Well, hello there. Thank you for watching my introduction to living with the Nissan Leaf, a fully electric car. It took me some time to get used to the way this car gets started and drives. Having said that, I want to say it's the best car for my stage and my pace of life. I suggest if you're interested that what you need to do in the next month is write down every day the exact number of miles you do in your car. Then you'll find out if electric car's for you. You'd be surprised actually how little you do, and maybe all the range arguments and so forth are okay for your daily use. Anyway, start by looking around the web for good prices, and a good second-hand Nissan Leaf can be picked up for around £10,000. Once bought, the savings start. There's no vehicle road tax, there's no petrol tax, electricity if you buy it charges at 5% VAT. In the last year my car cost me around £30 in outside charging stations, more than what I spend in a week in fuel for my diesel car. In an annual service, the most costly item will be your MOT certificate. I bought the Top Gear magazine in July 2016 during my buying process, and it answered a few questions for me, so let me pass those on to you. One of them was, will my car battery eventually brick itself like a phone battery always does? I found out that Nissan has produced over 300,000 Leafs since 2011, and the total number of failures globally has been 3. So battery degradation is a vastly overstated problem, and in my experience with a 2015 car, the battery with 33,000 miles on the clock is still at full power. Will the car depreciate in price fast because it's unusual? In fact, my 3.5-year-old Leaf has appreciated and worth now £2,000 more than I paid for it 2.5 years ago. They're also proving reliable, so it's a good car. Another question is, how quickly can it charge? Using the 50 kilowatt Chanamo DC quick charging site, it will charge your car roughly 80% in about 20 to 30 minutes. So that's enough time to have a nice coffee and relax. Out of the car, beautiful sunny day. So basically a 4-door car. Hatchback. Nice big car. Clever unlocking, that unlocks it. This is how we charge the Leaf. So basically, as you can see, you open this and there is 2 plugs. Pressing the button there lets it out, so basically push it in, hear it click. It shows you there that it's charging. Then in my garage, I have a pod point charge. Now this is a 7 kilowatt charging point, just plugged in to my mains in a box over there in the corner in amongst the back of the garage. And this charges this car in about 4 hours, 5 hours. And what I've done is with the electricity, you can now buy electricity that's 100% renewables, and then I've got panels on the roof which generate 4 kilowatts an hour to make this electricity driven car purely driven by the sun. How good is that? The car has keyless entry. So basically it knows that this key fob is on my person. So what you do is you press this button once, unlocks the car. See, it's all open. And then in we get. There's a button on the inside that opens the front charging station, and you can lock it. You click, locks it, and make sure that you can't prise it off. So there it is, the electric motor, normal battery, water, brake fluid, hydraulics. See the pack, battery pack, plugs. Nice. Big car inside. So, we put our foot on the brake and we press the start button. And it sings to you, all aircon, all fixtures on. You can see it. Battery fully charged, 82 miles, 100%. Ready, steady, go.